As people enter each building, and that's over 400 buildings on campus, we'll have a central hand sanitizing station. And we're trying to have a single entry point to most buildings. I know that's not practical for all, but funnel the students and staff through one entrance. Masks are required for all people on campus. That's students, faculty, staff, and visitors. That's also an order from the mayor and now from the governor of the state. And we have purchased over 1 million masks as a campus to be able to provide masks for people who either don't bring their own or would like to use the ones we provide. There's 2 types of classrooms. We have an auditorium style, which is like this here you see, and then a flat floor classroom. We're going to treat them both in the same way in terms of distancing the students from one another and then protecting the faculty or instructor who's in front of the class. We'll do that in the classroom by designating, in this case, rows that aren't for seating and then every other seat that would be for sitting. We'll have markers on those seats or on the floor by those seats to indicate where they should sit. For the professors, we'll have these types of installations on a large classroom, and then on a flat floor classroom, we'll hang plexiglass from this stationary position. And then we have a mobile plexiglass barrier that the professor, if they're mobile in the class, let them move around, they can push that to where they want to be in the classroom. People should expect a lot fewer people in their midst when they're inside of buildings. So in this class behind us, it's roughly 200 seats. I think we've got marked out about 70 seats for students. You're going to be anywhere between 25 and 50%, but in no case greater than 50% of the seats will be filled. It'll be a hybrid model. So some people will have classes online and some people will have classes in residence. The hope is that we can mix that for everyone and that some people have, half and half. There are plenty of places we're evaluating to use as classrooms that are not. If you can think of any large space, spaces in Tally are easiest to vision, that we'll look at some of those ballroom spaces to configure them for classrooms. The campus and the task force arrangement that the chancellor put together, the 10 task forces, we work together every day to make sure that decisions by one are complementary to decisions by another. And the same goes with the classroom setup or the building setup. While my task force on grounds and facilities is looking at those things, it can't be done in a vacuum. So we're seeking the consultation of the colleges, of other task forces, of the administration, to make sure that the solution we choose is the best it can be for all of campus. The general rule for people on campus is to respect other people. If everybody thinks about their fellow member of the wolf pack and what their behavior is doing to impact the other person, we'll all be fine.